south side, a crew known as Top Boy Gorilla, better recognized as TBG, began to form around the Boulevard and 17th Street neighborhood, locally dubbed Uptown.
Okay.
At the heart of TBG's genesis was Ivy Sherrod Smith, popularly known as Little Ivy. A charismatic figure born on April 2nd, 1980. Lil Ivy's magnetic personality and street intelligence quickly transformed him from a local hustler to a revered figure in Baton Rouge's urban folklore. Before we get started on this video, make sure you go check out my website that's in the description, where I post viral videos daily. And plus, make sure you like the video and share it with someone to spread the violence awareness. Lil Ivy's vision was clear: unite the neighborhood's inspiring rappers and hustlers into a powerful collective, initially gathering on street corners beneath flickering streetlights, freestyling verses that reflected their gritty daily realities. Among these early talents was Fredo Bang, a local rapper whose musical prowess later catapulted him onto the national stage. In the early 2000s, the loosely formed Street Collective evolved into a structured record label, blending raw street narratives with catchy beats. Their musical style resonated deeply, reflecting the harsh realities of life in South Baton Rouge, gaining both local acclaim and underground credibility. Rumors swirled on online forums such as r/thatdumbway, suggesting Lil Ivy's influence even extended to mentoring local star Boosie Badass, although such claims remain speculative.
Boosie Badass, nigga. I know Boosie Badass, niggas. Boosie Badass, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Tragedy struck early in TBG's story. On April 3rd, 2005, Lil Ivy, along with associates Kevin Henderson and Joshua Thomas, fell victim to a brutal drive-by shooting outside Club Shenanigans. The shocking incident, witnessed by Ivy's sister, Kenya Jarman, left the community reeling, and no arrests were ever made, fueling widespread speculation on the streets and social media platforms about internal betrayals and rival gang vendettas. Despite the profound loss, TBG endured. Members channeled their grief into music, solidifying their reputation not just as rappers, but as survivors. Among TBG's new generation of rising talents was Ashton Wells, better known by his stage name Boulevard Quick. Quick's choice of name paid homage to the Boulevard neighborhood that shaped his youth. His vivid storytelling and intense lyrical delivery swiftly drew attention, positioning him alongside prominent TBG artists like Fredo Bang and Garrett G. Money Burton. Quick's lyrical boldness, however, may have ultimately sealed his fate. On November 26, 2018, Quick was tragically gunned down in the parking lot of Lakeside Villa Apartments on Wellwood Drive. Neighbors reported hearing 6 gunshots echo through the night, witnessing the shooter vanish into darkness, leaving Quick lifeless at the scene. His murder sent shockwaves through Baton Rouge's hip-hop community. Speculations emerged rapidly, suggesting Quick's bold lyrics referencing NBA YoungBoy's family might have triggered retaliation, although authorities never confirmed this theory. The incident was especially jarring, occurring just a year after fellow TBG member G Money's assassination.
Baton Rouge rapper was murdered overnight. Ashton Wells went by the name Boulevard Quick, with a large online following. Newsroom's Earl Felton says more on the investigation and the career of the young rapper.
The peace and quiet here at the Lakeside Villas in Baton Rouge was disturbed when gunshots went off around 12:30 Monday morning. This tenant, who did not want to give his name, heard 6 or 7 shots being fired.
That was it. It went quiet after that, and then the next thing you know, the law enforcement was here. A bunch of cars, they taped off the area.
Aspiring rap artist Ashton Wells was the victim of that deadly shooting. The 25-year-old went by the stage name Boulevard Quick. His videos had hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube. His body was found near a dumpster at the villas. He had been shot several times.
Fuck my mama. I ain't see that nigga, man. Jump, huh? Pussy bitch. I'm a hoe.
mix my rap life with my music life. I am.
Boulevard Sleepy, another young TBG affiliate, also hailed from Boulevard. His music portrayed vivid tales of street struggles, friendships, loyalty, and loss, resonating deeply with listeners who shared his harsh reality. His burgeoning career, however, took a dark turn in 2020. Mid-year, authorities linked Sleepy to a violent triple shooting in Baton Rouge, critically injuring one victim and permanently altering several families. Federal agents dramatically apprehended Sleepy in Miami, alongside fellow rapper Spinner Mitch on outstanding Louisiana warrants. Prosecutors swiftly indicted Sleepy on serious murder charges. While official court documents remain sparse, a 2023 report indicated a potential 25-year sentence, further intensifying the mystery and speculation surrounding his fate. Online forums buzzed with theories about internal strife and betrayal within TBG. Sleepy's story transformed from that of a promising artist to a grim example of the violent cycle plaguing Baton Rouge's rap scene. In the late 2010s, tensions between TBG and fellow Baton Rouge rapper NBA Youngboy, real name Kentrell Golden, exploded into outright animosity. Initially allies, Youngboy and Fredo Bang had even collaborated musically in their early careers, captured vividly in old music videos. But these bonds deteriorated rapidly, evolving into one of the most violent feuds in hip-hop history. Investigators directly linked this growing conflict to significant acts of violence, notably the murder of Garrett G. Money Burton in 2017. Law enforcement identified Lit Yoshi, a known TBG enforcer, as instrumental in subsequent violent episodes spanning from 2019 to 2020. The hostility wasn't limited to the streets, it also played out publicly in diss tracks and social media confrontations. NBA Youngboy's 2019 mixtape, 3883, included an aggressive track explicitly aimed at TBG, intensifying animosity. In response, TBG artists Fredo Bang and G Money released their own provocative songs, further inflaming tensions. Fans and forum users dissected lyrics for hidden threats, fueling relentless speculation. The conflict soon escalated beyond diss tracks into brutal street violence. A dramatic 2019 shootout in Miami targeting NBA Youngboy's entourage resulted in the accidental death of 43-year-old Mohammed Jr. Jody.
But that's the thing though, y'all niggas be shooting out of vehicles, bro. Why not? Like, bro, y'all niggas doing all this, hitting all these innocent bystanders, have nothing to do with this. The nigga was out there enjoying his life in Miami. Nigga probably just visiting. Nigga probably just out there, nigga just living life. And he end up dying? Like, I understand bullets ain't got no name on it, but y'all niggas out here doing dumb shit. Like, come on, man.
Shocking the public. Despite no immediate arrest, authorities hinted at TBG's Lit Yoshi's involvement based on intercepted jailhouse communications. In Baton Rouge, Lit Yoshi's reputation grew increasingly violent. 2 shootings in 2020 wounding adults and innocent children ultimately led to his guilty plea in 2022, accepting a 15-year prison term. The murders of G Money in 2017 and Quick in 2018 added grim chapters to this saga. Their deaths becoming potent symbols of the feud's tragic consequences. Adding to
that been Pukin! That been Pukin, that bit!
Stanley 77 Hardaway Wright's targeted killing in September 2022 aligned closely with escalating threats and aggressive lyrical exchanges. While authorities refrained from officially tying these incidents directly to specific lyrical content, neighborhood whispers and forum speculations drew clear lines between provocative lyrics and violent retaliations. By 2020, law enforcement intensified efforts to quell the violence. A dramatic federal operation in Miami led to the arrest of Fredo Bang and Lit Yoshi, profoundly shaking Baton Rouge's music scene. Fredo faced parole violations from a prior 2016 shooting case, while Lit Yoshi faced attempted murder charges stemming from multiple shootings. Further convictions followed. Lit Yoshi's plea deal resulted in a 15-year sentence, highlighting authorities' determination to dismantle violent factions. Spinner Mitch, Another TBG rapper received a severe 25-year sentence related to the triple shooting involving Bull Sleepy. These relentless crackdowns significantly diminished TBG's presence, with numerous key figures incarcerated or silenced permanently by violence. By mid-2025, the collective strength of TBG was irrevocably compromised. Original founding figures like Little Ivy were long deceased, while newer stars faced imprisonment or had tragically fallen victim to violence. Distrust and paranoia permeated remaining circles, fracturing alliances and collaboration. TBG's new music began reflecting profound grief rather than bravado, depicting a crew marked more by sorrow than celebration. Public performances became scarce, overshadowed by security concerns and constant police scrutiny. Authorities continued labeling any TBG gatherings as gang events, ensuring persistent surveillance and pressure. Speculation and accusations lingered, with forums like r/Dad Dumbway featuring heated debates and theories about betrayals, rivalries, and even implicating other Baton Rouge artists like Boosie Badazz, though without concrete evidence. Ultimately, the saga of Top Boy Gorilla reflects a broader narrative about the severe cost of street life and violence, leaving a haunting legacy of lost potential and broken lives. The once powerful collective, born out of ambition and camaraderie, ended fragmented and overshadowed by tragedy, becoming a poignant and cautionary tale within hip-hop culture and beyond.
My name is Cameron Salo. I'm Dylan Salo, and we're currently attending NLC Idaho campus.
Man, what's up, man?
Hey, that's it for the video, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't already.